Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to give you some quick tips on backing tools that I use as a real truck driver. I'm going to show you an American Truck Simulator, some of those tips that I use. Just for reference, when I say move your hand to the left or to the right, I mean grab it by the bottom of the steering wheel like this and move your left hand left. And when I say right, I mean grab the bottom of the steering wheel with your right hand and move your right hand right. I'll show you right here as well. If you look at the bottom right screen, my hand's at the bottom of the steering wheel. When I say left, that means grab it with your left hand at the bottom and move it left. And when I say move it right, grab it the bottom of the steering wheel with your right hand and move it right. This is going to make backing your trailer much easier, because if you want the left corner of your trailer to go left, you basically just grab the bottom of the steering wheel with your left hand and just move your left hand left, and it'll make the left corner of that trailer go left. If you want it to go right, grab the bottom of the steering wheel with your right hand and just move your right hand right, and it'll make the right corner of the trailer go to the right side. So that makes life so much easier, because if you notice that your right side of your trailer is going too close to a truck or something when you're backing in, you just move your left hand left and it'll swing it back around. So like right here, as you see, I'm just backing it up. Right now I'm using my left hand, so that means the left side of the left rear of the trailer is going to swing out, and you're going to be able to see the left side of the trailer start slowly moving. It makes it so much easier when you grab the bottom of the steering wheel to back for your backing maneuvers, because all you have to do is go left and right with your left hand or right hand. So like there, my left hand's on the left, and you see that left side of the trailer swinging out. Now I use my right hand, and now it swings back straight, and that's just basically how you control it. Just small movements when you're doing your straight back. Don't go crazy on the steering wheel when you're doing a straight back. Little movements go a long way. And as you see, it just goes straight back into the parking spot, and it's easy peasy, just like that. And that's pretty much it for the straight back. And then next I'm going to go ahead and show you an alley dock, basically, or like this is probably one of the maneuvers you're going to use the most in the real world. So let's say you're coming up and you see your door, or like for this instance your parking spot. You always want to do it from the driver's side. So you see there's that spot open right there between the red and blue truck, so that's where we're going to park. What I like to do is go past that red truck to the driver's window. Once you get past that truck, you're going to turn all the way right, and then you're basically going to do a 90 like that. And then once you get 90, you're going to go left, and you're going to swing it out so you can actually see your trailer. So if you look in the mirror, you can see the trailer, and you want the rear of the trailer past that red truck. That's what I like to do in the real world. So I like to go past that truck, because when you swing it, it is going to take a lot longer. In the simulator, it swings really quick, so it's not that realistic. But you want to go past it, and then you want to, what I do is I turn the steering wheel left with my left hand, one full turn, and that's it, and I hold it right there. And I just let it roll back in. As you see, it's just rolling in. So you will have to do minor corrections as you're going. Take it nice and slow. Once I get my rear trailer tires lined up with the parking line that I'm going to go into, that's when I cut it the other way. That's when I cut it with my right hand, and I swing my actual tractor around to line up, and so it doesn't keep swinging into the truck, into that red truck. So I'll just keep going back. Once those trailer tires right there are on that white line, like right now, then you slowly start swinging it the other way, just so it doesn't keep going into the truck, because if you hold it, it's going to keep just turning that trailer into the truck. But once you're in like this is perfect. Don't even worry about it. All you got to do right here is just pull ahead. Just turn your steering wheel all the way to the right, pull ahead so you're aligned straight up, and then it's just going to be an easy straight back maneuver. It's really not as difficult as you think it would be. Just go slow, like I said, take your time, use those key reference points that I mentioned, and then you should be right in that spot. And usually truck stop parking spots are pretty wide, they're not that tight. Usually alley docks at shippers and receivers are fairly wide. There have been some that have been super tight, but again, you can always ask for help to the truck next to you. Tell them, hey, just keep an eye out, honk if I get too close, whatever. But yeah, like you see right there, we're in the spot and pretty much done. That's it. I have been driving for 2 months now, so during TNT training or my training phase, it was a little more difficult. You just feel the pressure, and once you go solo, you really have no option to rely on anyone, so you just kind of figure out what works best for you. And then this last maneuver is what I'm going to show you. Like, let's say you come into a truck stop or a shipper receiver and you are on your passenger side, so it would be a blindside back. And instead of doing a blindside back, because those are just, you never want to try to do blindside backs, what you would do is just get as close as you can to these trucks like I'm doing right here. When you see your spot, we're going to go right in between that red and that blue truck again. When you see your spot, right before you get to that red truck, you're just going to want to swing it and turn and basically almost try to do a U-turn. Because when you do a U-turn, your trailer, so like right there, I'm right before the truck. Once you do this U-turn, your trailer is going to be lined up just like that maneuver I just showed you with that alley dock. Your trailer is going to be lined up with that parking spot that you want, and then you basically just do an alley dock park or back. So you want to go like that and just keep going. If you don't have any room or what have you, you would just stop right there and just make minor movements. But other than that, it's pretty much just the same thing. It's just a quick way to avoid doing a blindside back. So you would just basically do a half U-turn and then go back in. And that's pretty much it for these quick tips. They have worked for me. This is what I've learned driving my own truck solo. I hope this helps you somewhat if you're just trying out to get your CDL, or if you've been having troubles backing. Hopefully this helps you. If it does, leave a comment, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks a lot.